Hi guys. So if you've watched my vlog, you probably know about this, but if you didn't, hi, I'm Sandra, and right now I am facing a really bad art block. Everything that I've been drawing, I absolutely hate. It's like I've forgotten how to draw. Yesterday was the first day that I drew something that I didn't completely hate. It's not good to my standards, but at least I did something. And today we're going to draw. I don't care if it's ugly or not, but we're drawing. We're finishing because these this cannot keep going. So I have to like push through. So I've prepared a bunch of references and I'm going to be drawing them. I'm not going to be very pressed about this. It's just about making and, talk a little bit about the whole situation. I've been through different type of blocks artistically. Usually my most common one is that I want to draw, but I don't know what to draw, and I feel a little bit helpless that I'm not being creative, right? So it would be like a creative art block. I rarely go through an art block that completely shuts my ability to draw. Sometimes I like when I'm drawing more, or less, but for the most part, I can actually draw. Even if I don't like it, I can draw. But this time, it's just the most stupidest things, like one line. I cannot properly make one single line. And, you know, like some lines, some, I don't know, proportions, nothing. I just can't. I'm not going to be talking through the whole video. It's just a little bit now at the beginning. Kind of like the sketching video that I did when I had to stop creating because of my eczema, which by the way is back. It's way more controlled. It's not it's not hurting me. Sometimes it's a little bit itchy, but I thankfully, and I touch wood, it's fine. It's a little bit annoying, but it's fine. This one will be probably around here. Oh. Why are you okay, thank you. My body's not cooperating. Please, Apple Pencil, at least you do something right. I'm counting on you. I'm not going to be drawing the details of the shirt. Absolutely not. Gosh. Kind of reminds me to the Super Bowl outfits. Okay, we got a base. It's not. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. It's not my usual level, but I don't hate it. Okay, maybe. Hey, maybe we're getting through this. Am I gonna finally see the light? Is this my comeback? But yeah. So what I do when I am blocked, when I'm like in an art block, is usually just doodle. I draw every day. I think I've talked about this before in here, and if not, you might have seen it on my vlog. And yeah, I pick up the pencil every day. For, sometimes it's just like a smiley face. If I cannot actually draw for any reason, maybe I'm sick, maybe I'm out, whatever it is, but I do something with a pencil or with even my hands, like maybe it's like with my fingers in the note app. But I create something every day. And obviously an art block is not gonna be, it's not gonna mean that I'm gonna stop trying to create. Sometimes I will make more stuff or better, and sometimes I won't, but it's fine. I'm losing it. Oh no, I'm losing it. No! But who cares? Who cares? I just want to finish it. If it's good, it's good. If it's bad, it's bad. Who cares? Not me. I just want to finish stuff. So yeah, I've been just doodling every day, sometimes trying to actually sketch something and failing miserably. The good thing about doodling is that usually is low risk, or not low risk, but the stakes are really low. Like it's just doodling, right? You're not actually trying, kind of ish. So if you struck gold, that's great, and if you don't, well, who cares? And usually it helps me, at least mentally. I haven't tried to properly draw something for social media, which I think it's also one of the reasons that I've been getting more art blocks lately. Was that my phone? It is. Sorry. I've been hating social media a lot. I think each year I hate it more and more. But you gotta show up. I think that's the worst part. That you have to keep showing up, but it's not rewarding at all. At least not rewarding in a way that matters for making, a future. For example, things that I want to draw, because I've already established that I do have things that I want to draw. So creatively, I'm there. It's just my body, it's refusing too much of the energy. But well, now that I'm drawing Chan, so I want to draw a little bit of the new music video. I do want to draw his shirt. Well, it's technically a body, but it's so cool, and I want to draw it. I think it's really cool, with like the squiggly lines and the sheer fabric. I was also thinking that I want to draw Felix with the taekwondo outfit. I want to draw it. I also have a picture of Changbin that I want to draw. Other things are the series, well, not series even, but those exercises that I was making with because of the art block. That it's drawing real paintings, like, or being inspired by them. Like I did, again, if you've seen the vlog, Jester, the Witch's Sabbath by Goya that I was doing, just because I think if you're in an art block, both creative or just art block, like physically you cannot properly draw, I feel like having, like, recreating something, it's very helpful because you don't have to make that many decisions. I think you take the most out of it, or like you take the most advantage of this exercise if you are on a creative vlog, because you don't have to think anything, you just recreate, kind of like printer. But it also helped me out when it came to my current art block, because for example with the goat for the Goya painting, it was just doing exactly the same, right? So, and I'm really liking what I'm doing with that specific piece. Actually, I can just show you here just in case I'm more advanced by the time I post this. But I have this already. I am onto the third princess. I have this princess and this princess. I'm really happy with how I did the back. I don't really draw in this style, so, and I'm drawing this one. So the goat was basically just copying, and it was really nice because even if it looked a little bit wonky or a little bit not exactly, the line wasn't exactly like Goya's put it out, it's still a goat. So copying pieces, it's really nice in general. Okay, I'm liking this gem. Actually, I might be able to paint it. It's a little more stylized than what I usually draw, but it's fine. It's art, and what matters is that I'm making art. So we have one. I got four references. Two of them are Bangchans, the other ones are not. But let's go in chronological order. I wanted the side. Let's see. So this is a little bit more of a ramble video. Maybe they're not even tips, it's just like the things that I tend to do when I'm on an art block might help you out. So maybe it's an informative video too. I think I'm going to lock in and try to draw. So no more no more rambling. But yeah, I hope you are not going through an art block. But if you are, just know it goes away. It's just annoying when it happens. But I'm not too pressed about it because I know that I can overcome this. It's just a phase, and everybody goes through phases. There's nothing wrong with me or my art exactly. It's just a combination of many things, and it will pass. Everything always passes, the good and the bad. That's why you have to both cherish the good, because you don't know, because it's not gonna last forever, and also don't be too pressed about the bad things because they will pass. Obviously you can feel let down and annoyed and whatever it is, but it's okay. Things will get better. You will find your footing again. So just keep on going and don't give up, even though sometimes it's really enticing. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I also wish I could just, like, I don't know, give up, but I don't know what I would do if I give up either. So this is the only thing that I know how to do, for good or for bad. And I am really, really stubborn, so we are fighters in this channel. Not the best. Not the best, but at least, again, it's something we're just going for done. This one I just want to do the pose a little bit. It's like, I'm not gonna actually draw this man. I think this is where I lost it, guys. I think this is where I lose it, guys. I don't think. Oh no. Oh, everything was going so well. This tells it. You know, what if I make this one guy Colin? From Dragon Age Inquisition. This is Colin now. Let's make this actually a lion. Since Colin wears a lion thingamabob. Okay, so I think that's it. Even though I have another reference, I think this is all I'm going to accomplish today. I've drawn 3 things. This is more than I've drawn in the past 2 weeks and a half. Wow. Good job. If you are also going through it and has worked alongside me, also good job for you. We've done it. See you next time. Bye bye.